What's going on? How y'all doing out there? I had no problem with Michelle Obama not being at the services for Jimmy Carter. When people that were close to or what have you, we all say goodbye or however we, utilize them in our own way. We owe no one any apologies. But let's keep it 100. Michelle Obama wasn't trying to be sitting next to no Donald Trump. And I understand. First of all, it was her husband who, as president, what have you, from business perspectives, he understand that you put on a face because of the circumstances. Even though that whole role, nobody wanted to be there. Because if you were a fly on the wall, you can only imagine what's going in people's minds. You read in the room with Bill Clinton and Hillary, you see Bush, he didn't look like he wanted to be there at all. His wife still looks the same. Melania, looked like she'd been wrapped like a bubble wrap, didn't move. The Mike Pence Trump thing was like, you got to be kidding. Because how do you even address somebody after all that went down? And you saw Pence's wife didn't even budge for them. And the Biden and Al Gore and everything. Because the Biden, Kamala Harris and everything. Because a lot of people really didn't want to deal with Trump. And understandable. But because of the Jimmy Carter factor and everything, people came out. But this is the interesting thing, too. There is no love in a lot of that situation. It's stiff necks, tight lips, stiff necks, tight lips. So, what people are thinking, what they want to say, and let's be realistic. Bill and Hillary had a lot to do with Trump's political aspirations. And there's a lot of funny business at that situation. A lot of that. Ain't no love lost up in there. And right. And understandably so, because politics is an ugly business, ugly schemes, ugly words said, and just things that you can't say about folks or that you do. Now, I said this before. People can debate. I don't really care about none of them presidents because I told you until you give reparations and you show equality to black folks, I'm not really even feeling all that. But I will say this: Jimmy Carter, far and away, is the most popular former president I've seen. Obama was popular in a way, and that's kind of divisive. But Carter got bigger, which is strange because usually, and when you hold a position or you're popular, people don't tend to like still flock and be all cool with you. And he got cooler with folks. So he was doing something right. His energies was because none of these, maybe a little bit Obama, ain't none of the others gonna be remembered that popular and favorable in time. Because Bushy Boy's situation was more what Trump was trying to cry about Rudy Giuliani about with Al Gore. And no one liked Bushy Jr. Okay. Bushy Sr. wasn't too likable either. No. Reagan, only them diehard conservatives and them folks. But the folks in the no, he wasn't about much. He was just a chip off the old Richard Nixon block. Not about much. Not much character. And see, that's the problem right there. Because who do you got left that's showing any kind of real character? Obama's kind of, but that's it. But anyway, I understand why Michelle Obama didn't want to be up in there. How would you feel if someone badmouth, talk trash, did all this stuff, and got people divisive and said all kinds of things? It's not a pleasant situation. It looked very stiff, robotic, and it just felt artificial, but it felt like a lot of acting. It could have been a good soap opera. Meet the former White House and then the White House members. You could hear narrative talking. It just didn't, So I understand who would want to be up in that tight squeeze, because good and well, people is lying. It's cap. It's a lot of cap going on there, and she might say something that she don't want me, but bottom line is it's not for everybody to be up in there, and understandably so. you know. So it's a very intense situation. A lot of money, a lot of issue, a lot of mafia type of situation. A lot up in there. That's all we can say. It's a lot up in there. And it has not, it's funny. Some of them weren't acting for the cameras. That was as sane as they could be without losing it. Wonder would have really been like to hear what people really saying, what they really felt, because you felt it was tight up in there. like a ballerina in tights. That's how tight it was up in there yesterday. So it was a sight to see. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.